Goodness, this is Rylu. She's such a sweetheart. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, we went straight to video, but Rylu's right over here. She's so sweet. I want to introduce you to her. I want to introduce you also to Jordan Frey. They're with the San Diego Humane Society. We're talking about all the pets that have run off. Maybe they were spooked after the 4th of July. Since the 4th of July, the San Diego Humane Society has received 238 pets. We don't know if all of them were all runaways, but nonetheless, that's a lot since the 4th of July. And here's the thing, only 53 have been reunited with their pet parents. Some may never get reunited, so we want to put the word out, right? We want to get the word out.
Yes, we really want to encourage people to be checking online, posting about their lost pets, doing everything they can, and to not give up, because sometimes lost pets can show up at the shelter, days, weeks, months after they go missing.
And that's a good point, because a lot of people might think, oh, okay, it's July 4th has passed, the Wednesday after has passed, but not necessarily, because a lot of the pets that have run off are scared. They're harder to find. They're maybe hiding, correct?
Yes, if pets are scared, they're probably going to be a little bit harder to catch. If people are seeing them in neighborhoods, we're really encouraging people to post about them on Facebook, on Nextdoor, anywhere you have neighborhood groups online.
Absolutely. I see a lot of that from my ring alerts. I see, hey, I found this dog, which is very sweet. So this was very concerning for me. You said last year, the amount of people that actually were able to retrieve their pets back, it was only like 16%. Why is that number so low?
So last year, between the 4th and 7th of July, we took in 275 strays, and 16% of those were reclaimed. A lot of that is people not knowing where to look. A lot of that is pets who aren't microchipped, so we really encourage people, even now after the 4th, pets can still get loose, they can get spooked. Summer's a really busy time of people going in and out of the house. So we're encouraging people to either get a microchip if they don't have one, or double check that your microchip information is up to date.
Absolutely. Obviously, you received 238 animals since the 4th of July, and you said that this is the highest. Is this the highest number?
This is the highest number of animals we've had in our shelters. So we have over 2,500 animals at all of our shelters right now.
Goodness.
And we're really asking people to come together as a community to help out, help these animals. And there are so many things people can do. They can adopt. You can adopt a wonderful dog or
like
cat,
Rylu.
like Rylu.
Rylu, hi, sweetie.
And if you can't make that permanent commitment, we're also asking people to foster. You can temporarily open your home to one of these animals. You set your own time limit, and there's so many different animals: dogs, cats, kittens, puppies, rabbits, hamsters, guinea pigs, who could use a break from the shelter.
Absolutely. And you know what? We bring this up because you have so many, you're at capacity at all the locations. How else can we help? Because I imagine with all these animals, you need blankets, you need toys. What do you need that we at home can actually donate to help?
We'd love if people could bring gently used or new towels, sheets, blankets. If you could wash them and bring them to any of our campuses in El Cajon, Escondido, Oceanside, or San Diego, those are a huge help caring for all of these animals.
Okay, and again, we just want to get that message home. Obviously, if you'd like to help, you can donate, just what Jordan just mentioned. But otherwise, there are so many pets that are available for adoption. And this is not just this week, or this is all year round. And so tell us real quick about Rylu here.
Rylu came in as a stray at the end of June, actually, so we don't know much about her background. We believe she's about 6 years old. She's currently at our El Cajon campus. She's great with other dogs. She's actually housed with other dogs right now, and they're all so sweet together. And we think she'd just make a wonderful addition to any family. And through the end of July, we're actually doing 50% off adult dog and cat adoptions, so that's 7 months and older.
Wow, look at that. So, I mean, you know what? If you've been thinking about it and you want to do a rescue, which is the way to go, my friends, because I have a rescue at home, this is the way to go. San Diego Humane Society looking for folks to give them forever homes. Rylu, let's hope that you get a home soon. I think that'll do it for us for now. Jordan, thank you for coming in. Rylu, you want to say we'll be right back? Stay with us. We'll be right back. Sweet.